get addicted to the feeling of producing your own music, and something that everybody's really excited about. I think that just drives you to keep trying more things and keep getting better. One thing about us is we realize right now we're kind of new at this, but we realize that we've gotten better, and we're going to keep getting better if we just keep trying and keep getting out of bed and making music.
So current songs. So what was everybody's opinions of the 3 songs we got back so far?
It sounded really good. Bring the keyboards up just a tad, maybe.
Yeah. The light song kind of sucked. But.
Yeah, that was my least favorite.
I thought it was good. Yeah, I don't know. Now that I guess everyone's saying, now that everyone's saying, I guess it's not that good.
No, we're totally kidding. It's awesome.
Oh.
Did you listen to it?
I did, yeah, and I was just like, I thought we played so good live, and I was just like, oh.
Really?
I wasn't like, oh, that sucks, but I was like, oh, I was expecting it to be really sweet. Like,
really? I thought it was really sweet.
Yeah.
I thought it was good too.
One thing is just bringing all of our influences together, really finding our sound. We all have very different influences, myself being more folk rock and indie rock, and Michelle being more pop and R&B, and us all just kind of trying to find a unique balance and a blend that works.
We've known each other probably for about 4 years, well, me and Curtis at least, and it started as a solo project with just Curtis, and then he invited a couple of us to help him record his single demo, and so then after that we kind of all just formed a band.
I was running the ground.
I actually replaced the old bassist. He quit, and I've known John pretty much through all of high school, and like I kind of met Curtis through some friends like near the end of high school, and then I just a buddy of mine kind of referenced me to this band.
Brandon has a really strong music community, and I think lots of people have been really supportive. A lot of local businesses, right now they want to see more bands playing because it's a good thing for youth to be doing and hanging out. More and more people are recognizing that having a strong musical community is important. So.
Leading up to the performance, if I haven't played for a long time, it can sometimes be a bit nerve-wracking, but when I'm actually on stage, I don't know, it just feels nice. It feels comfortable, and like you're kind of in your own little world, but still communicating to the audience.
I usually just work like my voice before like a challenging song just to get my range up so I don't get pitchy or like off tone. At first I'm usually pretty nervous, but once I get up there I don't even want to leave the stage barely.
Mostly just finding time for practice through all our busy schedules. Like lately it's been kind of tough to just get us all together. Like our schedules have been like busy with university and such and working. But when we aren't in university, it's usually once a week.
Right now, probably just like getting a good time where we're all available and where our schedules don't clash, and just getting together. Like as long as we can all get together in person and kind of decide.
Remember at the start we were talking about doing like 10 or 11 songs. Well, realistically now, we're not writing songs that fast.
3.
And we are saying to do like 3 more songs.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
And even that, I mean, that's looking hard already because we're having trouble, but we gotta just push our writing and all just like, that's why I made the Dropbox thing, so we really can share things back and forth and like.
That one song is really
Good
cool. I
ideas.
think we should really like work towards that.
Curtis will come up with an idea, and maybe a few of us will add to it. But to really make it a full song, it takes a lot more additions in terms of just, you know, figuring out ways that it's going to fill out the song. So it's really kind of a process of figuring out what the structure of the song is going to be, making sure it's still going to be original, and, you know, trying to keep it something that sticks true to what you believe is your band's vision.
Really to get this sound that we're trying to create, just to be able to just get it out to everybody, and without sounding selfish, I think we're doing it a bit for ourselves too, in being able to create something that we're proud of and really get it out there.
Well, I think I've kind of been realizing lately, I think our songs have, you know, a lot of bands have songs that they can really write like really quickly, really catchy tunes that are really cool. And I don't think that comes as quick to us, but I think one thing that's unique to us is we put a lot of emotion in our songs. For example, the Light song, we're calling it right now, it's one that we all wrote together, and it's got a lot of different aspects to it, like the song's kind of completely different at the end than at the start. It's just more of a journey, the song. And so I think some of them might not be upbeat. We do have some upbeat tunes, but a lot of them have a lot of emotion behind them.
It's a reminiscent feeling that I get all the time when I miss those that I've never known from that city in my mind. But baby, let me tell you all the stories I devise. A film without the music, would you laugh or would you cry? And turn on the light, I'll read my part, so I can become what it is, so I can become what it is. Turn on the light, I'll read my part, so I can become what it is, so I can become what it is. Feel it in the water, I feel it in the air. Baby, I should tell you, I'd like to take you there. Baby, let me tell you all the stories I devised. A film without the music, would you laugh, would you cry? Turn on the light, I'll read my part, so I can become what it is, so I can become what it is. Turn on the light, I'll read my part, so I can become what it is, so I can become what it is. Turn on the so I can become what it is. And turn on the light, I'll read my part, so I can become what it is, so I can become what it is. There's a man outside his farm, and he's wanting to go home, but he's kind of funny, not lucky. Oops, he walks into mine, he's aching in his bones, down to his last pack of smokes, but he says he quit it in a minute. I think that we're just in it to help him out. We're going to help him out. Surviving day to day, living a country cliche, but it's best to laugh at what happens. Keep singing songs real loud and belt